Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to start my favorites of the rainbow series. So before we begin, on my nails, Roses Are Gold by Bella Bosio. I'm also wearing the matching earrings, and so I'll link that down below, as well as everything that you're going to see in this video. So I recently did my top 10 indies as well as my top 10 mainstream. Check the description box. I'll leave those two videos if you didn't get to see them. And that made me realize that I'm leaving out so many things. I'm missing so many polishes that I really like because I restricted myself to 10. So I am going to go through red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. I'm also going to do like pink, white, gold, silver, black, all of those colors eventually. And so today we are kicking it off with red. In my favorites videos, I did include a couple red polishes. So in the top 10 indie video, I included Bridget from Picture Polish. And then in the mainstream video, I included Rouge by Louis Vuitton. So I'm not going to throw those in here because if you watch the videos, you know I already like them. So I'm going to just stick with the ones that I haven't talked about yet. I'm also only going to do one nail swatches because I feel like with those two videos, I rushed through talking about things because I was so concerned about time and matching it up and all that good stuff. So I figured I would just do one nail swatch at a time. That way it just takes a lot less time, a lot less stress. I'm also not limiting myself to a number, so if I have 15 favorite reds, I'll show you all 15. If I only have 3 favorite greens, I'll show you the 3. I'm not going to say it's 10, say it's 5, say it's 4, say it's 6, say it's 3, so I am just going to show you my favorites that I currently have of each color. I'm also not going to separate indies from mainstream because, I mean, I'll separate them in the video. I'll show you the indies first and then I'll show you the mainstream. But I'm not going to make 2 separate videos like my favorite indie reds because it'd just be way too much. So I am going to include them all in one video. I'm just going to separate them between a break. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and start off with indies. So the first indie that I'm going to talk about is from I Am Custom Color. It's called Pavarti, and this came out in her Love Mythos collection. Right now she just released the Sun Mythos. I'll link that down below. I'll also link down below my video swatch of the Love Mythos collection. I do believe these are still available. I'm not too sure for how long, but this is a darker red polish that's got the holographic glitter that she's so well known for, the glitter and flaky mixtures. And it looks like there's some gold and rainbow flakies in there as well. This is completely opaque in 2 coats. It stamps beautifully. It wears beautifully. It's got a great formula, easy to work with, easy to apply. I have always really liked I Am Custom Colors polishes, and this was no exception. There were 2 reds in the collection, and this one is just a deeper red, and the other polish was called Eggshell, and that was more of an orangey red, and this one was just, it's the one that I like more. So Pavarti by I Am Custom Color. The next polish is called Degenerate, and this is from Lucky 13 Lacquer. This was from their Knock 'em Dead Pool collection, which is currently available. Again, I will link down below in the description box, Lucky 13 Lacquer. This is a really deep red thermal polish. It looks almost brown. Actually, it is, I would say, brown, but when it dries and you get the thermal action, it's like this super bright, vibrant red that's got the transition into this like really deep, almost blood red. This is also completely opaque in 2 coats. Sometimes you might need 3, but I think the only times I ever needed 3 was when I was like, the tip, I can see a different color, but I mean, it dries that way. So it dries where you could see, you know, the color change between the brown red and the red. So I think that's what I was saying when I needed the 3 coats, because otherwise I've gotten this opaque in 2 coats every time. Really beautiful polish. I really do love this. The next polish, the next red polish that I'm going to talk about is from Fleur delys polish. I did do a live swatch and review of this entire collection. I'll link that down below, as well as Fleur delys's shop down below as well. This is from the Aladdin collection. I'm not really sure what the name of the collection is, but this is called Oh Mighty Evil One, and it's a glitter topper. You can put it over, you know, a cream polish, and it'll make it pop. But I like this on its own. I've used this over black, and I've used it over red, and they're both really pretty. But if I apply one coat, sponge one coat, apply one more coat, this is a showstopper. This is beautiful. This has a really great formula, really easy to use. This was one of my first, this was in the first collection that I ever got from this brand, so they are still completely new to me, but I am really excited to see what else they've got coming out because I was blown away by these collections. Again, I'll link them down below. The next indie that I'm going to talk about is Nasty Nails. You've heard their name out of my mouth before. This was from their holiday collection, their Christmas collection from 2015, and this is called Jingle Balls, and this is a super, super bright Christmas red with like a really strong, almost gold shimmer, gold red, orangey. It's so hard to describe, but this is a really beautiful polish. I also have a live swatch video of this collection, so I'll link that down below, as well as Nasty Nails shop. This is completely opaque in 2 coats, dries super fast, and it dries super shiny. It took me like 3 tries to get that sentence out. But this is a really beautiful polish, and I believe it is still available. The next polish is from Mosi Mei, and this is called Feisty. This is a really, really, really creamy, really beautiful polish. I'm not a huge fan of red creams. I like them. They're great for certain things, but they're just kind of drab sometimes. But this is so, so beautiful on your nails. It's not like, hey, look at me from the 1960s bright, but it's bright and it's noticeable, and it's a showstopper. It's really pretty, really great formula, really easy to work with. I only have 2 polishes from Mosi Mei, and they're both winners in my book. Completely opaque in 2 coats, dries super fast, dries super shiny. I will link Mosi Mei down below because this is currently available. Moving on to mainstreams now. I actually only have one mainstream polish to talk about. I'm more of an indie girl than a mainstream girl. There are a couple China Glaze polishes that just steal my heart. You know what? I am going to include both China Glazes. I thought it'd be weird to do 2 China Glaze in one video, but if the shoe fits, right? 2 red China Glazes. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is called Hot Flash, and this came out with their summer 2016 collection. So this is a beautiful fiery red. It's got like the orangey undertones to it. Completely opaque, 2 to 3 coats. Beautiful, beautiful bright color, especially for the summertime. I wore this for the longest time on my right hand when I was doing swatching, so this was a super, super beautiful one. And the other China Glaze that I'm going to talk to you about is Ruby Pumps, and God, this is beautiful. This is my go-to color around Christmas time. Completely opaque, 2 coats, dries fast, dries shiny, really, really beautiful. I was so excited when I first got this, and then I ran out of it. I got it in November, and I ran out by the end of December. But it wasn't just me. I was using it on family, friends, all the good stuff as well. But it's just one that people love. It's a gorgeous polish. I did get my China Glaze polishes from HB Beauty Bar, so I will link them down below. I do believe both of them are still available on that site. But that is it for my red polishes. Check the description box for anything that you might be interested in. All of the swatch and review videos, all of the links where you can purchase these polishes, the favorite indie and favorite mainstream videos, everything will be in the description box below, so make sure to check that out. Let me know what you guys think of these kind of videos. I'm just gonna go through the rainbow, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, and then once I get to the end, I'll probably just kind of make my way through it, go to, you know, nudes, go to whites, blacks, silvers, gold. I don't know, we'll see. But I do know that next is gonna be orange, so let me know what you guys think. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you liked it, and then subscribe if you haven't already, because I'd love to talk to you again soon, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.